Good evening from beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Savannah is the first stop on my summer trip here in 2016. A trip that's going to take me all the way from Florida as far north as Quebec and as far west as Victoria, British Columbia, and as far south down to San Diego, and then a lot of places in between. But tonight, Buddy and I are going to take you to Savannah. And I don't have a lot of time here in Savannah, but what I thought I would do is just kind of walk some of the more popular streets. And this right behind me is one of the more beautiful squares here. So Savannah is known for its squares. We're going to meander our way through the squares, kind of look at some of the shops, and who knows what else we'll see along the way. We're going to find our way down to the Riverfront as well. And as you can see, Buddy, he's just he's anxious to get on with the trip, aren't you, Buddy? Huh? So, so Buddy's in his little carrier here, you know, because if I put Buddy on the ground, we'll never get this trip done, because he'll want to say hello to everybody and smell everything and all that good stuff. So when I walk with Buddy, such as I have him here, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll hold both paws like that. So I've got the top, the front paws and the rear paws, and I just kind of hold them tight, and he feels nice and secure in here. So we'll go for a nice tour of Savannah and bring you along. Buddy, maybe you'll find a nice Southern Belle, huh? Would you like that? Huh? You want to find a nice Southern Belle? All right, let's go tour Savannah. All right, so as I mentioned, it is a warm evening here, a warm, humid evening. It's not too bad, it's not too oppressive, but nonetheless, it is warm. And this is one of the squares that you'll find here in Savannah. It's got some beautiful, beautiful trees. And here is a monument, not quite sure to whom. There's quite a lot of writing on it, but it says the largest unit of soldiers of the African descent who fought in the American Revolution was the brave Les Chasseurs Volontaires de Saint-Dominique from Haiti. So this regiment consisted of free men who volunteered for a campaign to capture Savannah from the British in 1779. So you see a really nice monument to these brave souls that were fighting for this wonderful city here in the South. Savannah really does have a lot of charm. We're just going to kind of meander our way through the various streets here and see what we can find. This is supposed to be a pretty famous, popular pizzeria called Vinnie Van Go-Go, and you can tell by the amount of people sitting here that it is just that. It looks really really popular. You get a lot of people sitting outside enjoying a nice dinner. I'm finding that when I travel with Buddy, I've got to find outdoor seating oftentimes. So I'm just gonna kind of, whoops.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you. So gonna get a lot of people wanting to pet Buddy. Here is Savannah's Candy Kitchen. Looks awfully good. Kind of take a walk inside and see what they've got. Southern pralines, divinity, caramel gophers, candy apples, caramel apples, saltwater tail. Ooh, I probably can't bring Buddy in here, but I can give you a quick tour. Boy, you should smell it. Sure does smell good. So let's find our way back outside. I got to keep remembering, you know, doggy etiquette. Can't take Buddy into most of these places here. Really a charming little city. The Cinnamon Bear Country Store. This is what's called the City Market, and this was a destination, an origin for that my client told me that I should definitely check out. So we'll go in and see what's in here. Oh, so this is the City Market here. There's Christmas on the market. Okay. Hi, how are you? Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm sure there's more shops upstairs. It really is a nice atmosphere. I have to find a balance as I'm traveling between enjoying myself and getting my work done. Never really had a difficult time doing that. I'm pretty disciplined when it comes to getting the job done, so to speak. You've got to be if you're self-employed. Here's the city market information booth, so they have trolley tours, attraction tickets, a lot of different things here. Looks like little lanterns that you can buy. Nice. Here's some live music going on down here. If I'm not mistaken, there is a bench somewhere here in Savannah where you have the where they filmed Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump sitting on the bench, or sitting on the bench. This is Christy and Butch. Oh, look at this. We got the Wolfgang Bakery, your neighborhood pet store, open 7 days a week. Now, if this place wasn't meant for a puppy, I don't know what would be. Let's go inside and see. It's called www.wolfgangbakery.com. So we'll go on inside. Hi. Good. Are puppies allowed inside?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh my god.
Is he cute or what? Huh?
Hi. Oh my goodness.
He's pretty cute.
Oh my god, he sits like this?
Oh yeah.
Hey. Does he have any allergies to anything?
No. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I know of. Why, do you have something?
Feed him on the tree.
Oh, okay. What's he gonna have?
Do like little pieces. It's called a chicken chip.
Uh-huh.
And it's really just chicken.
I see.
Oh, oh. Oh my goodness.
He's cute, isn't he?
He's so cute.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's do little pieces.
Well, thank you. We're doing a video tour of Savannah.
Well, I'm glad you came in.
Well, thank you very much. It's a very nice city. Oh, buddy, you'd probably like this guy, wouldn't you? Huh? Yeah, I'm sure you'd like him. So, all right, let's continue with our
Have a good day.
continue with our tour. Thank you. It's Christy and Butch.
One more night to kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough.
Here's another big square. Who's this gentleman here? This would be John Herndon, Johnny Mercer, 1909 to 1976. Some children playing in the fountain. To be young again. How you doing? Huh? You want to pet my puppy? Huh? You want to pet him?
He met me. The ground is hot.
All right. Well, we'll continue walking along. It looks like there's some gentlemen sitting over here. Sure.
Oh, he's so cute. He's like my dog. He's like my dog, but my dog is more wild.
Yeah?
Wild than that. Hey, give me a 5. That's a puppy.
That's a puppy.
Give me a 5.
Huh?
Give me a 5.
A 5. There you go. Well, have a nice night. You got some men over there solving the world's problems. All right. So we'll continue with our walk and pick it up here in just a little bit. All right, so continuing along, I came across the Paula Deen store for you Paula Deen fans. And quite an interesting looking building, very beautiful old brick. You can tell it's an old building. So it doesn't look like, well, maybe they are. We'll see if Paula Deen store is open. I don't think they are. Well, they are. Let's go inside and take a look. So this is the Paula Deen store. You can get some fresh eggs. I can't imagine they'd be opposed to me having a little puppy in here. There's Paula Deen herself right there. Very, very nice. Looks like a restaurant, the Lady and Sons.
Something along those lines. I never really asked, but
okay. We'll find our way back out and to the next square. I was looking on the Google map at the names of these squares, and it appears that the first square that I went to, I think, was called Franklin Square, if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of trying to walk and let's see. So the very first square was Franklin Square, and then we went to it looked like we went to Ellis Square. I think that's where the fountain was. And now we're coming up on Johnson Square. So we're going to walk through these squares and see if we can't find our way down to the riverfront. Beautiful trees that you see here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of places that will offer carriage rides. Look at these beautiful trees. A gentleman playing a flute. Very casual, laid back atmosphere here in Savannah.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Good, how you doing? Johnson Square is named for Governor Robert Johnson of South Carolina, who befriended the colonists when Georgia was first settled. Major General Nathaniel Greene, born in Rhode Island, died in Georgia in 1786. Soldier, patriot, the friend of Washington. This shaft has been reared by the people of Savannah. Oh, I would be remiss if I didn't show you this beautiful sight here. Look at that beautiful, beautiful dome. Flag flying at half staff after the tragedy yesterday in Orlando. There you go. All right, so let's continue with the continue with the tour and see if we can't find our way down to the waterfront. Alright, so we found our way to yet another square. I'm not going to try to look at the map to see what square this is, but it's beautiful. The trees here are just really quite mesmerizing to look at, with all the different intertwined branches. Look at that. Okay, I think we've reached the point where we're gonna head over to the riverfront. Alright, we found our way over to the, what is it? The Factors Walk, I think that says. And this is River Street Place. And it says historic steps. Use at your own risk. Whoa. Look at this. So we gotta be careful going down these steps. Are actually quite steep. Steep but historic. Okay. We found our way down here. I'm trying to find my way down into the riverfront. And as I was walking toward the river, I actually saw some rather large ships coming through the river, interestingly enough. So it's not a small river, that's for sure. We'll find out here in just a moment. And there you be. There is the river. My apologies, I don't know the name of the river. I would think if I was ever doing a travel show, I'd probably have to research all of this stuff. But as it is, I'm not doing a travel show. And I can get away with it. What I like about doing these videos is you just you're around a corner and you just don't know what you're gonna see. There's a man entertaining the folks walking by.
I'm just a fool in love, you see. Oh, get out of my life. You come and you go.
So we'll continue with our walk. Buddy's getting a little bit anxious to get down, I'm sure. We'll let him down here in a moment. See these old buildings. This building right here actually reminds me of the buildings one might see over in Europe, particularly Budapest. This building right here reminds me of walking the streets of Budapest. Except in Budapest, oftentimes you'd see spots on the wall where they got hit by mortar rounds and what have you. All right, Savannah's Candy Kitchen. Looks like this riverfront goes for quite a ways. All right, so if you were wondering just how big this river is, take a look at this right here. Look at this ship coming in from who knows where. What a large, large ship that is. Well, it says Chicago. Look at that. And as the ship passes by, you'll see the beautiful bridge. That's a famous landmark of Savannah. This is just the first of so many beautiful things I'm going to see on this trip. traffic. They're transporting a bus up there. But as I walk these streets, I just think of all the other places to come. Boston, Philadelphia, Montreal, Quebec, Ottawa, Thousand Islands, Upper Peninsula of Michigan, Banff National Park, Victoria, British Columbia, Vancouver, British Columbia. It's really going to be something. It's going to be a wonderful trip. Alright, so if river cruise is your fancy, you can take the Savannah River Queen here. And they've got dinner cruises. I'm sure if Mercedes were here, she'd enjoy doing the dinner cruise. Look at that beautiful boat. Alright.
We're leaving right now outside.
So we found our way down to the other end of the river walk here. And Buddy's on the loose. He's going up and greeting more than his.
Can we say hi?
Yes, you may, Buddy. Oh, Buddy, come here. He didn't see you yet. Buddy, Buddy, come here. Huh? Just call him. He'll come. Huh? All right. Buddy is just a real crowd pleaser.
He's a cutie.
All right, and what video of Savannah would be complete without showing the beautiful horse-drawn carriage that you can take? So Buddy is checking it all out. He's never really, well, he hasn't had much experience with a horse. But come on, Buddy. Come on. Hey. Come on. All right. So you can take a nice ride in a horse-drawn carriage if you like. So anyway, have a great visit if you do come down to Savannah.